mobility with your broomstick. So we'll do one we've done one time before, which is the Dislocators, starting off up here. I just got done shooting core, and so most of it's going to be upper body since we focused a little bit more on lower body with some of our other mobility sessions. But we're going to start off with those overhead dislocators. You're going to hold it out as far as you can, really lock out your elbows as much as you can, and you're going over with it. And you're going to really stretch through on it, try to keep your elbows as straight as possible, but you're just letting it kind of pull apart and just going back as far as you possibly can through here, keeping your core engaged so you're not just arching back with your back so you can get farther back there, but just holding there. And we'll take breaths in here. So another deep breath in and out. Kind of rotate down to the side, taking that one arm up and the other one down to the side. Trying to get it as straight up as possible, that one as straight out as possible. Back to the middle, another deep breath here. Then rotate over to the other side. Arm straight up, left arm straight, right arm as straight as you can. With it pulling together, trying to get your shoulder blade to come back and down as much as possible. Back to the middle. And the other side one more time. Deep breath in here, trying to keep them locked out and straight. Back to the middle, one more breath. Back over to the left side. Arm straight, really pull that shoulder blade together so it doesn't slam your humerus into your clavicle or that socket. Good, back to the middle and back down in front. Then we're gonna do stretch using the pole. You can also use a towel for any of these if you want to, but I want you to grip it up top, reach around. You can either grab it down here like this and just straighten out as much as you can. The way you can really pull that shoulder back in towards you. And you'll be able to feel it stretch more through the top of your shoulder, some through the back of that tricep, or well, through the top of that tricep, and just pulling it back down as much as you can, really relax into it, and don't pull it past any point where it hurts. But just holding here, deep breath in, and you can use your head to kind of get it in the crook of that elbow and get a little farther back if you need to. One more deep breath in it. Good. Then come out of it. Now we're going to do the other side. So you're gripping the top, gripping the bottom, arm behind your head. You can grab it down here. If you want to grab it inside like this and set it straight down, you can. It's just whatever's most comfortable to you. But really press back into it, hold on tight, and pull it down so you feel it stretch all through that shoulder, and like I said, through that tricep. I feel this one even more through my tricep right here than I did down here on the other one, which means I've got a little bit of mobility on the other one because I'm stretching a little farther down. It means I'm a little tighter in this tricep right there. Really engage your core so you're not arching into it too much. 2 more deep breaths in it. 1 more. Good. Then back over the top. And next, we're gonna do a behind the back stretch. Trying to get your chest stretch out a little bit more, and your arm. Put it in the crook of this elbow. Bring it up to your mid back. Crook of this elbow. And we're gonna also, I want you to press into it. Really pull your shoulder blades back on this one. Kind of stretch back over it. And then I want you to shift on this foot and rotate around. You can take this foot off the ground. Your hips don't have to stay pointed straight. You're just shifting around as much as you can. Really stretching through. Back to the middle, and then stretch around the other side. Since we just did core, I feel it all through this side when I crunch over. Deep breath in. Good. Back to the middle. One more breath here. Really press through it. Chest up, shoulder blades back, pop your chest out, and then back around. Deep breath in. Back to the middle. Pop your chest out again, so I rolled that last one forward. Then rotate around to the left again, chest up, all the way through. Really shift through with this hip. Back to the middle. Good. Then we're gonna do that last stretch. We'll do it with both arms this time. That last stretch we did last time. I want you to shift your hips back. Push your weight kind of on your feet, but also kind of on that pole. Really press it down with your hands and try to take your chest through the floor. So you're letting your shoulder blades come back. And trying to press your head past your arms. Then rotate side to side. So kind of shift your hips to the left. Then shift your hips to the right. Back to the middle, really press down. Then shift right. I mean, that was left, and now this is right. Back to the middle. Then one more time. Really breathe and as you shift over. Right now we're pressing more into this lat. Then when I shift over towards my right hip, pressing more into my left lat. Back down to the middle. Good, very good. Now, since we did both arms on that one because we're gonna do basically single arm on this next one. I did want one hip stretch in here, so we're gonna do our pigeon we did last time, but we're gonna use the pole still. You can go ahead and set it by you. I want you to bring, start this way. I want you to bring that foot up towards the top of this hip. And then sit back towards the floor. Just put as much into this hip as you can. The farther you bring this foot out, the more of a stretch you're going to get in your hip. But you're pressing in here, then take your pole. And I want you to do that lat stretch with it. So put your hand up towards the top, press down into it. And then as you shift over, you should feel it in your hip more and in that lat. And then you're shifting around, trying to bring this shoulder down towards the ground. Back up to the middle, shift left, back to the middle, and then shift through right. One more time each. Pressing over left, really drive down into it, feel that stretch through here. Then back to the middle, and back down left. Really open up that chest as much as you can. Good. Now, we'll swap sides. So, right leg out, left leg back, come up on it as much as you can. Then, left arm out this time to the top of your broomstick. Really press shift your hip, or shift your chest down towards the floor as much as you can, so you're stretching into that lat. Then, we're going to shift to the right side, really pressing through it. Back to the middle. Go back over to the other side. Back to the middle. And if you need more stability, you can put like a pillow or a towel or something underneath that hip, and that would help a lot, being able to do both of these stretches at the same time. Back to the middle. Shift open. Back to the middle, last one each side. Really open up. Try to bring that shoulder down towards the ground. That left shoulder, back to the middle. And back up and over. Good. And that is it for mobility today. That was all upper body. And very good, definitely work on those. And just being able to sit down into that pigeon. But appreciate you.